Karma is the law of action and consequence across this life and the next few. In one story, one of my characters is so drawn to the idea of motherhood that she takes on a second husband, and this creates drama. Unfortunately, the relationship isn't a good one, so there's even more drama. Her dream is not realized. It isn't until the sequel, where we find her in her next life, that she finally has the baby she wanted so badly. Unfortunately for her, she was born into close proximity to the reincarnation of her second husband, introducing continued drama. But in his last life, he had agreed to give her a baby. The fate of their lives left both wishes unfulfilled. It ends badly again, but this time she has the baby she always wanted. It's a strange thing to think about how people carry their baggage across multiple lives. How a strong desire held so close to the heart crosses the threshold of death and is answered by the universe. As an author, my writing craft is more interesting because I think about how karma affects my characters, not just in the life they're living within the novel, but also after they die. In subsequent novels, who or what will they be born as, why, and which of their deepest desires should they have fulfilled or not? The relationship we have right now can warp, twist, and unravel over time. At the same time, enemies become lovers, friends become strangers, and strangers become saviors. In one life, a father may be overly controlling of his prodigal son. In the next life, he may be born as the father, while the son becomes his headstrong daughter. Still controlling in the third life, they may be born and become husband and wife. Each time, each soul is unique and makes decisions in their everyday lives based on their stressors in real time. They think they're reacting to the world around them, but instead they're playing out patterns on what may feel like a broken record. Some questions I am answering as I write my next trilogy are: what happens to her first husband? Will he have a redemption arc, and how many lives will that take? What does he need to do to make it up to her? Will they meet again? What happens next? You'll have to read the Pawn of Samsara duology to find out. Makes you think. If you knew that the choices you made today would have an effect in the next life, how would that affect how you make your choices?